Hello. Um, okay, so you guys had requested video or a video on some booking games and also on how to talk to strangers. So I actually thought I could kind of mix the two together because the booking game that I'm going to talk about is also something that you can kind of use, or you could use part of it when you're out with strangers. So let's see here. So the booking game, so if you go onto the COO, there is actually an entire section on booking games. Let me pull it up really quick here. And you can, tweak them or use them, however you want. You don't necessarily even need to stick to just one. It's really whatever works for you. Different games work for different people because, the different ones, they suit different consultants, styles and things like that. So when you log into the COO, you are going to go to Training Center and All About the Party. Let's see here. I think it's maybe at the party. I'm trying to remember where it is because I want you guys to, oh, here we go, effective party games. So it's the middle column where it says at the party. It says effective party games. And then on the left side, you'll see it says icebreaker games, booking games, sponsoring games, income boosting games. So if you click on boosting or booking games, there are just a ton of different ones. There's the envelope booking game, lay game, deal or no deal, pass or play, book it, flip it, win it, balloon game. So there's just different ones, and really you just kind of pick the one that you like the best, or that feels most comfortable to you. And there's also other ones. There are times when I've just been like, if you when you have your party, I'm gonna let you pick. Your hostess gift. And I literally let them pick anything in the catalog that they want to be their hostess gift. And then I coach them during the party planning to ensure that their party sales are going to be high enough so that I'm not, that it's not really cutting into my profit too much. So if they really want that $189 executive, all right, it's free, but you're going to have 20 women at your party. Okay, but most of the time, all they want is coochie. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with coochie being their free gift. Okay, so I'm actually going to be doing deal or no deal all throughout the month of October as a booking game. And what I did is I went to the dollar store. I love the dollar store for like booking game things, just in goodie bags. So what I did was I got this cute little thing. I'm going to put my goodie bags in here. And I just got different ones. So I have, and there's 25 of them in here for $1 each. So I have 75 different designs for the goodie bags. Some candy, right? So there's like 20 or 40 or whatever in here, again, for $1. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to include my business card. And on the back, I'm going to print out a little label with just a random funny sex fact. Just something to kind of, oh, they'll remember that, and it makes them think. And but it also goes along with that education, portion of, what it is that we do as consultants. And what I do is I just print them out. I just buy the labels from Walmart. You can get them from Walmart or Staples or wherever. And they're just the little, return address size ones. I don't remember the exact numbers for them, but you'll know them. They're small, and I just type up little random sex facts on them on the template and print it out, and then I just peel them off and stick them on the back of my business card. So that's going to go in there, as well as my deal or no deal options. So I love Canva.com, CAN as in Nancy, VA.com. It is the most amazing thing for making just graphics. I do it for all my coupons and my booking specials and my flyers and everything else. I make it using Canva.com. So I went in there and I made some cute little Halloween ones. It says trick or treat, and it has different options for them, either their gift or their discount the night of their party when they book their party, or some extra little thing that they're going to get in the shopping room. So those are the two different options that you have when you want to play deal or no deal. And basically, once I make up all my little goodie bags, They're all going to be in here. And this is exactly how I do it. So I say, all right, ladies, if you are looking at your wish list right now and you're like, oh my gosh, we have a problem. I wrote out everything in the catalog. First of all, kudos to you because you know it's important in life. Second of all, don't worry. I'm going to actually help you get hooked up with some free and discounted product tonight as well. You guys like free and discounted products, right? Yes, everybody likes free and discounted. Okay, so we're actually going to play a game, and everybody gets to be a winner when we play this game. It's really great. I love it. So the name of it is called Deal or No Deal. And the way it works is I'm going to come around to every single one of you. Parentheses. You can actually have your hostess do this because nobody wants to say no to the hostess. Everybody loves the hostess and wants to support her, right? Okay, so you could have your hostess do this or you could do this. So I'm going to have Susie Hostess come around and she's going to ask you if you like to shop for free or if you like to pay full price. Now, if you say you like to pay full price, that's okay. Only judging you a little bit. But you're just going to say no deal. Okay, and Susie will move on to the next person that does like to shop for free. If you do like to shop for free, you're going to say deal, and you're going to pick any one of these goodie bags that is in here. And you get to keep it. Now, the way, if you do decide to play and you say deal and you accept a goodie bag, the only catch is that you are committing to doing whatever is inside that goodie bag, right? It's kind of like Truth or Dare. It's kind of fun. Now, inside your goodie bag, you might have a free or discounted product tonight in the shopping room. Or inside your goodie bag, you might have additional spending, cash or a free gift, an extra free item the night of your party. You just never know, okay? So, again, if you play, you say deal, you accept a goodie bag, you're committing to whatever it says inside. If you say no deal because you don't like free and discounted products, that's okay, no pressure, okay? And that's literally how I do it. Now, I do this in front of everyone. Some consultants, they play it in the shopping room, like one person at a time. I actually prefer to do it in front of the whole group. It's a little bit of peer pressure, but the good kind, right? Because nobody wants to be left out. When they see, oh, she's booking a party, and she's booking a party, and she's getting a goodie bag, and I don't want to, they all want to participate. They all want, the free stuff. They all want to feel like they're a part of something. So it's a really good idea to actually do it out in front of everybody all together. And even better if, again, if you get the hostess to do it, because nobody wants to tell their friend no. Okay, so that's the booking game that I'm going to be doing. Another thing that I do to book parties, I wouldn't necessarily call it a game. It's just more of kind of my incentive. So when I'm not playing Deal or No Deal, what I say is this. I say, and it's actually kind of part of a whole other thing I do. So I say, okay, ladies, now if you're looking at your wish list, and again, you wrote down every single thing that we looked at tonight. Awesome. Kudos. Love it. Love that you know what is important. You've got your priorities straight. But don't worry, because I'm actually going to get you hooked up with some free and discounted products tonight, as well as getting our hostess hooked up with some free and discounted products tonight. There's actually 3 ways that you can get these free and discounted products tonight. Your first way is when you join my team. So when you get started, you pick your kit, you join my team right in the shopping room. If you join with a deluxe kit or higher, I'm going to give you a $100 product bonus right then and there, which means you get to rummage through all my $6,000 worth of inventory in the shopping room and pick out $100 in products that you get to keep just for you. You can keep it, sell it, use it, whatever you want. Doesn't matter, okay? So that's my way of saying thank you and welcome to the team. Plus, you're going to get 40 or 45% off of anything else that you want forever and ever. Pretty good, right? Okay, your second way of getting some free and discounted product tonight is when you host your own party with me. So what we're going to do is once we go in the shopping room, you're going to look at your calendar. I'm going to look at my calendar. We're going to pick a date that works for both of us. So not only are you going to get your free shopping spree the night of your party, I'm also going to let you pick your hostess gift. So yes, it can be anything in the catalog that you want, but I'm also going to give you 15% off of your most expensive item in the shopping room, once we get that dated tonight. Okay, and if we get 3 parties booked here and now tonight, Susie Hostess is going to get an additional $50 to spend on anything that she wants, so long as those 3 parties hold on their original dates. Okay? All right, and then your final way of getting free and discounted product from me tonight is when you become a member of my VIP club. So what this means is when you treat yourself to $250 in products in the shopping room, you're actually going to go home with 2 free gifts tonight, and one of them will buzz. Now, that's my VIP Elite level. My regular VIPs, when you treat yourself to $150 in the shopping room, you're going to go home with a free gift, and both levels have access to free and discounted products that I do throughout the year, special deals and promotions and things that I do. Okay, so those are my 3 ways that you're going to get free and discounted products tonight. Okay, so it's kind of like a whole bunch of things, but that middle part there about booking a party, like I said, I let them pick their hostess gift. But I do stipulate that, if there's, depending on how many, or the gift that they want, I do try to get them to have a certain number of guests at their party. And then I do also stipulate that, if they have to reschedule, then, barring, emergency or death or whatever, they will lose that booking incentive. So they'll still get a free gift because we're required to give them a gift as long as their party sales are at least $150. But it won't be necessarily whatever it is they pick, right? So they might get a bottle of Coochie instead of $189 executive. So those are just some kind of booking game ideas that you can do at parties. Now, I want to talk a little bit about talking to strangers. So I was at a training meeting event a couple months ago with Cindy Faulkner, and if you don't know who she is, she's the team leader for Team Golden Girls. She's amazing. She's wonderful. I love her. I can't remember how long she's been in business, but she's very good at what she does. But anyway, somebody had asked the question of, like, how do you talk to strangers? And basically, here is what she said. She said, I focus on having conversations. So if right now you're at a point in your business where just even the thought of, like, mentioning your business to somebody who doesn't know you, or a stranger out in public, if that just makes you have, like, a panic attack, or, you're not ready yet, just focus on learning how to have conversations with strangers. Okay? And if business comes up, which it usually does, because that's just the natural flow of conversations, great, awesome. You have a natural way, to bring it up. That's just how it happened. Excuse me. If not, that's okay. But the whole purpose and point is to, practice getting yourself out there, and talking to strangers. And you should shoot for 5 strangers a day. 5 new leads or contacts a day is even best. And what I do is I add them on Facebook. So depending on where I am and, what is going on and whatever, the conversation is going to look different every time. I'm trying to think. Okay, so I can give you an example. I was going to the mall and I was walking into JCPenney. And literally, as I was walking in, there was a woman in the parking lot behind me, so I was holding the door open, and she's like, oh, you didn't have to hold the door open for me, and I was like, it's no problem, it's whatever. So, I held the door open for her, and as we walked into the store, there was, like, some mannequin. It had a shirt, I can't remember what it said on it, something about, like, Fridays or Mondays or something. And she made a comment about it, and I was like, oh yeah, I know, I know that's right. And she's like, oh, I gotta get, I'm here to get an last minute outfit before I get on a plane to Vegas. And that was like the perfect. She totally set this up perfect for me. I had just gotten back from Vegas for the Las Vegas incentive trip that I won. So I was like, oh, what are you going to Vegas for? I just got back from Vegas. And she's like, oh, I'm going for my 50th birthday party, and, with all my girlfriends. It's going to be a blast. And that's what I was like, I just came back from Vegas. My job actually sent me there for free. And she's like, well, what do you do that they sent you to Vegas for free? Boom. I told her I actually do free ladies' night in parties. They are a blast. Here, let me give you my card. Actually, I think I gave her a goodie bag. And I was like, you know what? Can I actually friend you on Facebook? I want to send you a little extra gift, over Facebook. And so I just pulled out my phone. She pulled out her phone, and I friended her on Facebook. Most people they're not going to be like, no, you want to friend me on Facebook? That's weird. Okay. It really is, in this day and age, kind of the best way to follow up with people. Most people feel weird about giving out their phone number. But I mean, if that's their preference, obviously go for it. But Facebook is really the best way because it kind of gives you a peek into their life, this person that you've just met. Excuse me, and it lets them kind of cyber stalk you and see your life. Especially if you're posting all these really great things about business and parties and how much fun they are and you love your job. It helps for them to be like, oh, well, maybe I want to have a party or maybe I want to join her team. Okay, so what I put in my goodie bags, let me see if I can pull one up here. All right, so here is the last one of my goodie bags that I actually have left that are not Halloween. Okay, so again, I got this from the dollar store. Another really fun thing that you can do for the goodie bags is if you get those cute little dog poop bags. Yes, I'm serious. Because you can get like 500 of them for like $5. It's pretty crazy. And they're cute. They have little patterns on them and nobody knows that they're dog poop bags. Okay, but I just got little goodie bags from the dollar store. And I have a piece of candy. I have my business card, and then I have a little booking coupon, or I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Okay. So, and I actually like to give them different options because it's like planting the seed. So I've got a recruiting one, a hosting one, and a shopping one. You know, because they might want to do all three. I'm not gonna stop them. So that is that. So basically, I just hand these out. I'm gonna give them to like my servers at restaurants. I give them to like store associates. You know, if I have really good service from them, or I just really want to make a connection. I handed them out on Labor Day. I went out to one of the outlet malls here, and there was this adorable girl in Charlotte Russe who she was telling me about their sales and their specials, and I was like, you are so sweet and you are so cute. Can I please just give you a goodie bag because you have to work on Labor Day and that is literally the worst. And she loved it, and we friended on Facebook, and her mom wants to have a bachelor party with me, so, okay. So that's just, just make it natural. Just focus solely on having just conversations with strangers. It can be about anything. And again, as you're getting more used to it and as you're, getting more, confident with bringing up your business to strangers and in public, you can kind of maneuver things to go the way you want them to. And it'll come more naturally. Compliments. Everybody loves a compliment, okay? Compliment their shoes, their hair, their handbag, their shirt, their eye color, I don't know, whatever. I have never had anybody be like, I said, I like your shoes, and then be like, what'd you say to me? Okay? It's just, people love compliments. It breaks the ice, it breaks down those barriers, and it just gives you a comfortable space for you to kind of have that conversation. Okay? So I hope these tips were helpful to you. Please let me know if you have any questions or need me to clarify anything. I actually posted in our group my my Deal or No Deal coupons that I'm putting in my Halloween goodie bags. Since Halloween is coming up, these are perfect to hand out to the moms that are out trick-or-treating with their kids, okay? So you give the kids some candy, and then you give the mom a goodie bag, okay? Because she needs a girls' night, all right? So that is all I have for you guys tonight. Please let me know if you have questions, need me to clarify, and that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.